¿Qué es lo que? Ay, muchacho, PC muy diferente, loco. Como pusiste un huevo ahí jugando en PC, PC muy diferente, loco. Ajá, porque PC los FPS van huyendo, van 100 veces más rápido. Es un bobo, muchacho. Yo tengo una PC con lo de Tom y yo puedo jugar ahí hasta de Play 7 si aparecen, pero yo no juego, muchacho. Ni muerto. Yo no juego en PC. Yo compré mi Play para eso mismo.
This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analyst Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Hardenstein a screen. And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down right on Porzingis.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And the Thunder in possession here, following the bucket by Boston. Here's Hardenstein. Good D by Porzingis.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful, you're trying to stop that.
The kick out to Williams. Dort for three. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Caruso outside. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Celtics. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
BA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning. What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Tatum looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. And counted from 19 feet away. Porzingis has got 6.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Holiday with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Here's Porzingis. Over Williams. Hits the front of the rim and out. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Hartenstein. And there's the drive. To the inside. Fires the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 5. Right side Brown. Pass to Porzingis. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
He hits the second from the line.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Hartenstein. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Tatum. Two on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They lead by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
White on the wing. No points yet. The kick to Tatum. And rejected. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Porzingis. JT for 3.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Hartenstein goes. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Tatum to the rack. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. With the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
And here's Caruso outside. Boston pulls it in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Thunder trail by 9. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Holiday. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Deflected. Caruso outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso right side. Back to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside Brown. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 9. Now here's Hartenstein. Defended by Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Celtics making their last shot. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor from the
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 11. 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And he drops the first. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal. Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Pass to Dort. And here's Caruso outside. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's Boston now. And he drives in. White for three. He's off on that one. Thunder trail by 10. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Just 5 to shoot. Joe misses. Boston leading by 10. Holiday with the ball. He's scoreless. Pass to Tatum. Horford with it. Defended by Jones. And here's White. The rebound by Wiggins. Wallace with it. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. White for three. And it's White again missing. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Wallace. Tries again. From the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
3 points.
Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boston leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. And stolen by Jones. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams misses. So it's Boston now. They're scoreless since the first half. Now Horford, still without a bucket. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Horford hits them both. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Pritchard. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Horford. 5 on the clock. Kept alive by Boston. Thunder trail by 8. 3 on 3. Here's Jones. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Wallace.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul.
Wiggins for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Wiggins got 4 points this quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Screen by Horford. .143 left in the third. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. Some solid defense from Williams. Thunder trail by 5. And it's Joe penetrating. Out to the right wing. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
free throw, no good. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Pass to Williams. Clock at 4. From deep three-point land. And no good. Boston leading by 5. Brown looking around. Here's Hauser. Back to Brown. Brown downhill. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. To snap the cold streak. And he lays it in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, Jones. Williams on the wing. Still no points. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Jones.
Jones, 2 shots.
Jones hits them both. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Tatum's got room. Again, the miss by Boston. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Boston out in front. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Williams with the screen. Caruso with it. Now guarded by White. Hartenstein. Williams from long range. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Second chance effort. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso. He's guarded by White. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Caruso. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
The shot's good.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And here's Caruso outside. The shot by Dort, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So it's Boston now. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Caruso. It's stolen by Holiday. Left side Tatum. Over Williams. And it's Tatum missing. Thunder trail by 15. Caruso with it. Now guarded by Brown. Hartenstein a screen. Back to Caruso. Clock at 6. To stop the run. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics lead by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Williams with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
Drew Holiday. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Isaiah.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Tatum. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. There's the drive. Pass to Holiday. From the high post. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics will square off. The three from Tatum. Traps in the tray. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
Ah, we love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And the technical free throw is good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. White with the defensive effort. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
There's the drive, and he comes up with the deuce.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by White. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Down low. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Williams with a clean look from beyond the arc and then some.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Tatum. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good from the wing. Williams looking around. Hartenstein in the high post. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Hartenstein. It's a clock winding down. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
Here's Hartenstein. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
Over in the corner, Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he blocked it and the punch off the backboard. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Tatum with it. He's got 11. Pass to Porzingis. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder out in front, leading by a point. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff game is very clear. And shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Caruso. No good with the triple. Pass to Porzingis. Teardrop shot. And he lays it up and in. Porzingis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. And I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And here is Caruso. He has 6. Lock at 6. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Tatum. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And there's the foul going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Thunder on D. That's to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Tatum down low. Magnificent rejection. And he gets it back. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Brown, and he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead. Caruso looking for an opening. To the inside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 3. Here's White. And White slams it in.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
It's Dort on the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Outside Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. It's stolen by White. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Thunder trailing by 7. Inside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Pass to Porzingis. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Now Porzingis. He's guarded by Williams. Tries again. And Porzingis with the lay-in. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't hit.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Pass to Williams. Cloak loose. And stolen by Horford. Here's Brown. and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Celtics leading by 9. Celtics passing it around. Back to Tatum. Wiggins with the rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Horford. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. The layup off target. Thunder trailing by 9. Wallace inside. Here's Joe. Misses the 3. Outside, Horford. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Brown. Back to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
Here's the floater. Wallace misses. Boston leading by 11. Pass to Hauser. Shoots it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Screen by Jones. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Jones. Back to Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Brown. To the wing right side. Elbow shot is on the way. Out to the wing. There's the pick. Pass to Hauser. Latrey. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 9. Joe with it. Here's Wallace. That shot missing. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Horford. Pass to Hauser. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Boston again missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Out to Wallace. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Horford with the rebound. Here's Shireman. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum a screen. Inside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Right side, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Clock at 4. A floater. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Tatum. Sinking that tough shot. Jason Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. A wing who can score in so many different ways.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Thunder trailing by 11. Hartenstein with it. He's picked up by White. Back to Hartenstein. Screen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Drives to the hoop. Here's Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
Brown outside. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Hartenstein.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Tatum's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 10. Outside Williams. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams.
and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caruso with the ball. Down low. Hartenstein can't get it to go. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
As to Porzingis. It's tipped. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Williams. Guarded by Tatum. Dort with the ball. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, White. The three from Tatum. That's tipped. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Pass to Dort. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The kick out to Holiday. And finished off by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, and he knows this team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
To the middle, outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Floats one. Hartenstein. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Boston. Screen by Porzingis. Boston needs to get off a shot. A shot. Misses the baby hook. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Down low. Sweet move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum a screen. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the paint. And he drives in. And that one, good.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Hartenstein can't get it to go.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Porzingis with the block. Inside. Here's White. It's blocked.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Loco, espérate que se me apagó la televisión. Porque se me apagó la televisión. Porque cambió el inversor.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Para esa jugada, ¿no? Porque más no sabe para esa jugada.
Porzingis with the block.
Siempre viene a tirar esa maldita disparate, ¿no?
The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum got 7.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside.
Siempre tira esa maldita presión, diablo.
Austin on top, up by 4. And don't go away. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Outside Williams. Porzingis with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. And Holiday, here we go. It's tipped. A wide open look here for Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Out to Porzingis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stolen by Holiday. Brown outside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Dort. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Tatum. And Tatum driving. Mr. Porzingis. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
And when you're trying to cut into a league, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Here's Tatum. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 9. And now a fast break for the Thunder. The kick out to Williams. .121 left in the first half of basketball. There's the drive. Williams' shot is off. Boston leading by 9. Outside, White. Outside, Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Caruso. He takes it in. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Second free throw, no good.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Williams, that's good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the inside. Tatum. No good with the layup. And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Celtics leading by 9. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford no luck. Thunder trailing by 9. On the wing, Wiggins. It's Joe on the wing. Back to Wiggins. Over Horford. Pass to Williams. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Williams has got the first basket of the second half here for Oklahoma City. Outside Tatum. Brown with it. Covered by Wiggins. Brown, no good. Now the Thunder with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
On three-pointer, Wiggins. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Pass to Hauser. To the paint. And a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Oklahoma City, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Outside, Horford. Offline with his 3.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drills the 3-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Rejected by Jones. Down low. There's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Pick by Williams. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Now here's Wallace. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Left side, Horford. It's stolen by Jones. And they're running. Here's Wiggins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Boston now. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Oklahoma City. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Williams. Wiggins surveying the floor. It's Joe on the wing. The kick out to Williams. The 19-footer is on the money. He has 6.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's the screen. Pass to Hauser. Pick by Horford. 3-pointer. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wallace outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Walsh. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And here is Wallace. Williams a screen. Got it off in top. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial 3 there. They've cut it close going into the 4th. This is far from over.
It's still anybody's game as we... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Now, Caruso. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Screen by Hartenstein. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Back to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. The kick out to Tatum. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pocket 6. Outside, Dort. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over White. Caruso, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Outside, Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Over Hartenstein. Porzingis can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shoots over White. Rebound, Boston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Right side, Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. We've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you got to foul Brown harder than this because he does convert well through contact.
Thunder trailing by 7. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Looking to end the run. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics leading by 7. Inside. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Under trailing by 7. Pass to Dort. 1:14 left in the fourth. There's a screen by Williams. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Celtics on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
The shot by Williams, no good. Outside, Tatum. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
to Joe. Fires for three. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Left side, Davis. Reeves, left side. Six on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Here he goes. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Reeves outside. That's tipped. Stolen by Tatum. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Porzingis with the block. Over in the corner, Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. The coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Now White. The kick out to Tatum. The rebound by James.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Got a piece of it. Here's White. Tatum on the wing. Here's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now here is Hachimura. Nothing on the board. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Tatum. They set the screen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tatum's got 5 now.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And good from Davis with a sweet move.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 8.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Connect. Davis in the corner. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Tatum's shot is off. It could go. A shot that time, not on target. Good performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Here's James following the bucket by the Celtics. Right side Davis. Pass to connect. LeBron outside. Puts it up from 17. Green for 2 points. James has got his first 2 points. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Now James, after the missed 3 from Derek White. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And here is LeBron, following the three-pointer by Derek White. Here's Davis. Pass to Hachimura. And here is James. Hachimura, the screen. James, right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston leading by 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's Brown on the wing. White with it. He's picked up by James. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Assistant.
And Boston has possession. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And stolen by White. To Porzingis. Right a screen. And Davis sends it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Here's Connect. They grab their own miss. Oh, Davis down low.
Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Here's Tatum. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Reeves outside. LeBron outside. Rebound, Boston. .109 left in the first half of basketball. Stolen by Reeves. Jumps up. James all the way to the rack.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Light a screen. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots over connect. Tatum's shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
To the left side wing. Reeves outside. LeBron outside. Back to Reeves. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Tatum. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 1-point game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Here's Brown, picked by Horford. Back to Brown. Clock at 6.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Russell. They set the pick. Pass to Koloko. Takes the 13-footer. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 3. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Boston has possession.
Number 30.
Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. And they double up Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here is Russell. Still yet to score. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Brown. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Hauser misses the three. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they had 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Celtics leading by 5. It's Brown with the drive. Misses from close range. To the paint. Here's Koloko. Russell with it. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here is Holiday. To the inside. Brown. And it's Russell with the rebound. Pass to Traore. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Traore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And it's Brown missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Lakers moving the ball around now. Back to Russell. To the right side. For the lead. Nice shot by Traore. Traore's got 6. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Hauser. And they get it. Bangs home the trifecta. Hauser's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Christie. Over in the corner, Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Koloko. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Over to the wing. Here's Hauser. Down low. Horford gets the bucket.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it's the Lakers now. trailing by 2. James looking around. To the paint. Davis inside. That shot missing. Brown with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside, Porzingis. Tatum a screen. It counts, and the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Screen by James. Puts up a 3. James making it look easy from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Down low, here's Brown, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
LeBron outside, inside, Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Anthony Davis.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Poked away. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Outside, Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Rebound, Boston. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Holiday with it. He's picked up by James. And it's White missing. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Reeves. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Lakers making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 6. Davis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's in there.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum gets it inside.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
To the inside. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Outside, Porzingis. There's the pick. And it's good, 2 points. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Back to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
Now here is Holiday. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And the dunk by Brown.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
That doesn't go either for Davis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They get the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. The 3 from LeBron. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here's Williams. Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 4 on the clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Going inside. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
The two-way game of Tatum is just special.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Dort. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Outside, Williams. Here's the 3. Boston pulls it in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can work a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oklahoma City on D. 4-point game. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Porzingis misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Here's White. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Williams with the screen. Outside Joe. From deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Celtics lead by 4. Here's Tatum. He takes it in. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
The kick out to Williams. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Holiday. Here's White. Williams grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Inside. Back to Williams. And stolen by Holiday. And they're running. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
To the paint. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And here's Tatum. 6 points for him.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Boston out in front, up 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Boston leading by 10. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Pass to Williams. Back to Williams. Boston pulls it in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
Come on, just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple. Outside White. Driving inside. Here's Porzingis. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Outside, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Williams with the screen. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. Outside White. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown with the steal. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Tatum can't hit. Thunder trail by 12. To the inside. It's stolen by Holiday. Here they come with numbers in transition. White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White got 5.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA takes it himself. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Dort, no good.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the jam by Brown.
Come on, Jalen, that's just ridiculous.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside White. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Holiday. No made baskets yet. Now White. Tatum with a screen. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. Dort, left side. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Launches a 3. The shot by Dort, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Thunder trail by 15. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. They kick it out to Porzingis. Knocks down the triple. Porzingis has got 16 points now.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
The kick out to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It's White with a drive. Three-pointer, Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder trail by 16. Hartenstein with it. Now guarded by White. Down low. Here's Joe. Here he goes. Okay, hello. SGA with the hammer.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Pass to Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort right side. Outside Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Tatum. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. On the wing, Caruso. To the inside. Williams. Porzingis grabs the board. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Finished off the break. Tatum's got 21.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
White with the steal. Porzingis with it. Watched by Wallace. Back to Porzingis. Wiggins with a steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Wallace. And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. Good work defensively by Caruso. Wallace outside. Pass to Jones. 3 seconds left. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Williams. Jones feels it out. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. From behind the arc. Boston pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis for 3. Jones grabs the board. Thunder trail by 14. Wallace outside. To the paint. There's the triple. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Here's Brown. The layup off target. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Caruso. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Back to White. Looking to end this cold spell. White coming through.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. To the inside. Over Porzingis. Second chance shot. Outside, Williams. To the paint. To the middle. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's Boston now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside, Brown. And here's Tatum. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 15. Williams on the wing. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Joe misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the layup falls. And the Celtics lead by 17.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kristaps Porzingis.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Celtics in possession here. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Now Holiday. The three. And that one drops. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson,